Hey all, welcome back to the lab. In this video we're playing Oblivion Remastered, and I'm going to walk you through one of my favorite simple infinite gold farms in the game that you can do both early game, basically as soon as you get out of the sewers, and it's still useful through the end game as I'm level like 26 right now, I think. 27. And just to give you a sense of, how well this works, I currently have 43,000 gold, and I really haven't spent that much time grinding. I just come over here and do it every now and then when I need some extra money. And so where we're going to go is we're going to come over to Skingrad, and we're basically going to be using and potentially abusing, honestly, the alchemy system here. And I'm going to kind of show you what it works. So we're basically going to come over to the Grateful Past stables, and we're going to take all of the grapes from over here. There's about 120 grapes on vines over here. It'll take you like 30 seconds to get all of them. And then we're going to come over here and come outside over here to just east of Skingrad, where there's going to be a little tomato plot, and that is going to net you around 90 tomatoes. And we're going to put all that together to create 90 potions. If you're new, 180 potions as soon as you hit expert, because you get that extra one. Or I believe at the high end about 422 potions once you're a master and can create everything from a single element, and you still get that extra bit. And so that's what we're going to do and show you how much money that ends up turning into. So let's just fast travel here to the Grateful Past stables to kind of show you what this looks like. Alright, so here we are outside of Skingrad, and we see all of these grapes. Each of these is a grape thing, and what we're going to do is we're just going to run down them line by line and just like smash the A button or whatever your picking button is, and you can do this pretty fast. If you just smash the A button, you'll generally pick most of the items and you don't have to like wait too long. So just do that, and it's okay if you miss a few because there's like a ton of grapes on here, and really the important part is just getting like most of them, not every single one. And then we'll just come through every row, and oh, I'm over encumbered. Let me use my little feather spell. And then look at all those grapes over there too. There's so many grapes. Alright, let's grab all of these, make sure we get them. And yeah, like my trick is literally to just kind of scan across them and just keep smashing the A button, and it might not look like you're getting most of them, but actually this does a pretty good job of getting like 95% of them without like taking too much time doing anything. Alright, so we've got more grapes, more grapes. It's honestly really nice that the farmers don't care that you're stealing literally all of their crops in this game. Just, one of the fun quirks about Oblivion, I guess. Alright, so keep going, keep going. Got these ones that are like not the same as the other ones. And then let's see, did we do these? No. So I like doing them row by row because it just helps to keep track of like which ones you've actually used and which ones you haven't, because there are just so many grapevines. Come up here and get all of these. And then okay, now let's check if we got all of them. Alright, so 123 grapes this time. And I should have showed you this before, but I don't have any other materials in here. I just have some potions I like to keep on me. But just this thing got us about 123 grapes. It's like kind of a grind. It's not the most fun thing in the world, but we've done it in like, I don't know, 30, 60 seconds, so pretty fast. And so because I'm a master alchemist, I can make potions just from the grapes, but if you're early on in the game, you will need another ingredient to mix up your first potions with, and that's why I think tomatoes are great, because you can do grapes and tomatoes together in order to get restore fatigue potions, and it's really easy to get all here in Skingrad. And so we'll go to that east gate, and then we'll just kind of go outside, and then once we're out of here, we're going to take a left, and we can see the plot right there. And I'm over encumbered again, and then we'll come down here, and we're going to do a similar thing. We're just going to go by row to keep it simple, and here you can literally just run right over them, try to get everything you can, and then we'll go here like that, and again just keep smashing the A button, and you'll usually pick up like 95% of the things even if you're moving fast. So we'll do this. And we'll finish that row and then go to the other row down this way. And then do it again to go up this row. Okay, I think I got most of those, and then do it again this way. Oh, I missed one. Okay, and then we'll do the final row here. And now let's look at our inventory. See how much we got. I think we should get about 90 of the tomatoes. So this time I got 89. Maybe it like goes up and down, or maybe I missed a bush. But doing this, we get 89 tomatoes and 123 grapes. And we did that pretty fast. Oh, there's the tomato I missed. Okay, yeah, 90 tomatoes. Great. And then what I like to do is come back over here to the West Skingrad Gate, and then we'll go over to one of the shops, which is where we're going to sell this stuff to. And so we'll come over here near the Mages Guild and the Fighters Guild, and I like to go to this shop. There might be better shops, but this one's just easy because it's still in town. Come in here, and then let me show you that I don't have any Restore Fatigue potions because I never keep those on me because I just don't need them. So I don't have any of those, and now we're just going to go and make all of these. Now, a few notes here is that I'm a master alchemist, and so I can do just single item potions, but when you start, you're only going to be able to do 2-item potions. And so you can see here that they do go together. And so this is how you're going to create your Restore Fatigue potions. But just to kind of show you how far this infinite, money farm can go, we're just going to do single items. And so I'm just going to come here and I'm just going to start smashing the X button to just create as many as I can and really farm this out. And we can see that I have expert potion gear, and so each of these is going to be worth about 53 gold. Now when you first start out, that's not going to be the case for you. When you first start out, your potions are going to be worth about 10, but 10 is still actually pretty good for early game, especially when we see just like how many potions we can make. And so with the 90 tomatoes and 123 grapes, early game you should be able to make about 90 potions, which will do about 900 gold. And then as you rank up in alchemy and get better equipment, your potions are going to be worth more. And so mine are worth about 53 gold, and so that takes your 900 to like whatever 9 times 5 is, 35, so 3500 is what I can make. And then once you're an expert, you actually get 2 potions for the price of 1, and so that brings you up to about 7,000. And then when you are a master, you can make each ingredient or each potion with only 1 ingredient, so should net about like 14,000 gold. And so I've made 426 new potions here as a master alchemist. And if I come here to bartering,
you won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
We can see that I currently have 42,000 gold, and then we'll just sell all of these and see how much we can get. And so here's all the Restore Fatigue potions I have, and this guy only has 1,800 gold, and these sell for 40 each. And so we'll have to be a little bit careful of these. So I think I can sell about like 45 at a time, which is kind of annoying because, you have to do this each time, but this is how you get a lot of gold. And so let's try to sell them 45 at a time. Okay, great. Exactly 1,800. Nice. And it looks like I just ranked up this, so can I make him buy it off me for more? Let's see. Oh, nice. 53 now. So I can sell it for what, 40? 35 maybe? But anyway, I'll go through this each time, and you can see that like each time I'm getting quite a lot of gold.
No deal.
Okay, it doesn't have that much money, so you have to try it for 30. Alright, so I'll sell this for 30, and you can see that I'm getting about 1,600 gold each time, and I can do this like 10 more times, so this is about 16,000 gold now that I've ranked up my mercantile skill. So I won't bore you trying to go through this and selling this each time, but that is my simple infinite money farm that works both in the early game, but then really scales up as you get better at alchemy in the late game. So that's it for this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.
Farewell.